All right, welcome back, everybody. Good morning. It is Tuesday, August 22nd. Markets are off to a green start so far this morning. Looking to make a few trades on Google, Apple, and Tesla right now. Looking to go long on Apple, maybe long Tesla, and then short on Google. So let's try Google on the first. Try this short trade first. It's trading at 150 right now, 147. Top was at 129.50, so we'll try to enter at 145. Hopefully I can buy these now. Okay, yeah, open at 146. '25th expiration, 146. All right, the lowest these went was 127. We got them at 146. So right now we're only risking 20 a contract. So I might add a few more. I think I bought those at 153, which is a bit high, but and my stop will be 120 for these contracts. I have 3 of them. Yeah, no problem, Gio. Thanks for being here. All right, so Tesla long opportunity looks good. Apple, not so much. Let's see. All right, so this went to 238.50 right now. Let's look for a put here. All right. For Tesla, a call here, I should say. I'll go with like a 40 delta, 242.5. And right now, the bottom of this range is 238.75, trading at 239.30. All right, with a 40 delta, we're risking about half a delta or so at the current stop. 50 cents lower. So that would be about $20 a contract. Now they're already back to 400. The Google put's almost hitting my stop here. What do I think of NVIDIA earnings? It's going to be tomorrow, I believe, right? Let's see. I think NVIDIA's run too high too fast before their earnings. Yesterday especially, it was up 8%. So I think that puts a lot of risk on being long NVIDIA ahead of earnings. I think that people might be a little bit too egregious pre-earnings, but I could be totally wrong. Maybe they hit things out of the park with their earnings, but I just don't see that as very likely. All right, here we go with Tesla at the bottom of this range. I'll give myself 2 of these with $1 of delta, so sell them at 320 if this trade misses. It's at 345 now, 350. Okay, I'll just buy 2 at 360. I actually got them at 351. Bought 2 Tesla, what was it, 242.5 calls. Those just got wiped out real quick though. I bought those at, I think, 360, and they went to 320 almost immediate. Still got the Googles. Trading just below where I bought them. But it looks like Tesla's pulling back here. Ivy is going up, the blue line you're seeing. Google's not doing too much. It did end up going a little bit above our range and then pulled back from 129.70. Again, we've got 3 of these. Bought one at 146 and then 2 at 153. So 3 of them for 452 divided by 3 is average cost of 150 a piece. And our stop for this is going to be at 120. Looks like Tesla's pulling back pretty heavy here. So glad we got out of our stop and didn't hold that one through. What's my thoughts on Amazon? Amazon, I think I would probably long the bottom of this range. It looks like it caught the bounce the first time. This is a support from about a week ago, so recency bias is in your favor, I would think. Right now it's trading at 134.86. My stop would be at 134.50, so it's like 30 cents away. Very, very close to the stop, which is good. You could use a higher delta in that case. With the 50, you're only risking about 15 a contract. And they're trading at 175. So your stop for these would be like 160. I would want to buy them under 180 at least. 175 would be ideal. I'll try our entry at 175. 171 was actual fill. And again, our stop for those would be 160. Did I place a stop limit instead of a regular limit order? I hope not. Alright, let's see that Amazon trade, what our fill was. Right now it's down 50. We actually got in at 171. My mistake there. Alright, they're already going for 160. Bouncing right at the bid. Okay. Closes at 165. Sold the Amazon 135. Call at 165. So that one was a loss of $30. And it does seem to be kind of gaining some support at that level. 2 bounces close to it. I'm going to test my luck, re-enter that one at 171. Google's not really doing much either. Kind of a flat morning so far on this one. But it does seem to be trying to go up here. Alright, closes at 118. We had 3 of those we entered at 149. 121 sold for 60 loss. Still got the Amazons, the 5 of those that we snagged on the re-entry. Amazon trading at 135 now. Implied volatility kind of spiking up here. Tesla finally caught a bounce at 235 and some change. Kind of looks like Google's getting rejected at the pre-market highs. Probably want to wait on some confirmation there. It is pretty close to the 130 level that we could set our stop loss for. Only about 25 cents, 30 cents away from it. Let's see the delta for these contracts. 129 puts us 42. So you're risking 42 divided by 4, $10 a contract. Stop loss will be at 110. Roughly. Okay, so we got those at 120 just now. And again, our stop will be at 110 apiece. Amazon contracts are gaining a little bit, up to 182. Google's losing its value pretty quick on these contracts, though. Yeah, Google closing in on that 130 level here. Almost there. IV is pulling back. All right. Google tapped that 130 level. Couldn't quite top it. But yeah, everything in the green today. On the Qs, on the big tech names. Best is Tesla up 2.6 even after the drop. All right, there's a nice little drop on Google down to the demand zone, 129.50. These contracts are losing some time value on them, unfortunately. Let's see, they went for a top of 145 down here when I was trading at 129. Dipping right into that range and catching a little bit of support. These Amazon contracts have no movement at all. Going from about 170 to a top at 185. I'd say there's a pretty solid turnaround right now in Google. And Amazon's just kind of chilling at the bottom of this demand zone here. Just seems like a slow morning across the board. Amazon's about to hit my stop. Yeah, there it is. So there's a 160. IV going up here. Google into the demand range. Down to 129.30. Contracts are at 132. We got them at 120. It'd be nice if we could short it all the way to the bottom of the range at 128.75, but I feel like that could be a bit far stretched. Amazon going negative on the day now, right below the bottom of the demand. Pretty decent sized candle on Google there after it touched 130. Looks like Tesla's headed lower at 236 right now. Almost at the daily low, 235.50. Microsoft could be a long opportunity too. At 323.50, right now it's at 324 with a stop at 322.25. Amazon still at the bottom of that range. Just chilling there. Damn, Nvidia's pulling back. That was your big short today, 483 to 462. This first 30 minutes trading. Say pretty much everything's pulling back besides Google right now. Google's the only one that's kind of maintaining its ground. And Amazon's trying to tread water here at the 134.50 mark. think I'm going to get more of these Google puts. I think I'll leave it alone, actually, because it's just not really moving too much either way right now. I'd say that you have a pretty solid top in at 130 right now, unless the markets switch directions. But so far, the trend on the big tech names seems to be to the downside, this first 30 minutes at least. Let's see. And the next demand zone for Amazon starts at 133.75, which is about 75 cents lower. Let's see, the 135 calls have a 46 delta. Divide that by 4. That'd be about $37 risk each. Trading at 156, so your stop loss would be roughly 140, I think, 130. Looks like Google's trying to head higher again. Second time here. If I can get these 135 calls for Amazon at like 155, I might enter those. Again, the stop loss would be 130. Because it does seem to be kind of flattening out, at least at that 134.50 level for right now. And the stop loss is pretty decent amount away, 75 cents. Got 4 of those at 153. Google is still trying to do its thing here. Contracts are at my stop, so we'll close those. 110. Amazon seems like it finally slipped that 134.50 level. Today has just been stops galore for me. Call for Amazon. With my stop loss of this demand 133.75. Damn, Google's. Those contracts went up even though it didn't drop that much. I guess it did drop a decent bit. It seems like it got rejected again at 130. A little bit below 130. But yeah, we're assuming it won't go down more than 75 cents. So 75 cents to the upside would be 135.25, putting it back in the middle of this range. We might even set the stop or the take profit for the top up at 135.80. Yeah, I'm here every day, Monday through Friday. Hopefully we can break this little consolidation. just a couple cents higher. Looks like there's more names in the green now. Amazon's wavering at break even. Tesla's going up here. Google's going up here at 130 again. Positional trades. So I just trade based on supply and demand areas with calls and puts. It's basically my strategy. Super simple. Don't like to overcomplicate things. So it's usually just a regular call or regular put. Tends to be at the money strike prices, or the closest strike price to the current value of the stock. Unless there's like a big gap. Say if I was wanting to short Amazon right now instead of being long on it, calling this a supply zone. It's from 134.50 to 135.75, so that's more than $1 worth of delta. So that I would want to choose an out of the money option with probably like a 30 or 40, versus say it's trading either in the middle of the range or it's a smaller range to where I'm risking less than one delta. Then I'll usually just go with at the money options. Oh no, I usually don't take overnight trades. Usually just morning trades, and that's about it. 5 days a week, Geo. Monday through Friday. Starting at 9:30, and I usually go to like 10 or 10:30. All right, the Amazon calls are doing well now. Trading at 165 a pop. 60 profit on it so far. Hopefully we can get a little bit more. The middle of this range is 60 cents higher from 134.50 would put us at 135.10. Last time we were trading around that. Contracts were going for 180 a piece, 186. Looks like Google finally cleared the 130 level here. Everything else kind of forming the same way. Microsoft kind of lagging behind. Maybe presenting us a decent long opportunity. Apple might be giving us a short too. This range is 75 cents, so you could go with an at the money 177.5 put. I'll monitor it. 177.5 has a 50 delta, roughly 54 delta actually. With the contracts going for 163, you would want to set your stop loss at, I'd say 35 cents lower, call it 40 cents lower, at 120 a piece. missed the timing on that one. They were trading at 162. Now at 172. We'll add Apple to this and get rid of Google since it's above 130. Netflix pulling back the morning highs. That one gives us a good short opportunity down to 406. It's a $5 difference. And you're risking like 75 cents right now. So let's check on some puts here. Go with a 50 delta, 412.5. I'm sure these are expensive just because it is a pricey stock. Yeah, they're trading at 550. But it's trading right at the highs. About 50 cents off of it right now. Alright. It's going for 575, so we have a... Well, the bid is 570. I don't like that bid-ask spread. It's terrible. 20 cents wide. Maybe if we choose the 410, there will be a narrower bid-ask, I would hope. $450, $465. Okay. 10 cents I can manage. 20 cents is a bit much. Delta for this option. Let's see. Oh, where the heck is 40 cents. Okay, so our stop loss would be about 4 for these contracts. Wait a minute, that's not right. 40 cents delta and it's only 50 cents away, so our stop loss would actually be 420. And the highest these went was 700, so lots to gain if it goes right. Not much to lose if it goes wrong. It is trading very, very close to the highs, which is what's kind of making me pause. All right, they're going for 450 each. Trading at 413. All right, I'm going to do it. Bought 2 at 455. Bought 2 Netflix 410 puts. All right, those Amazon contracts went all the way to 180 almost. Right now they're 168, so up 75 for the contracts. I'll take it. 164. No, I would not suggest options if you're a beginner trader. I would definitely want to start out with just plain old stocks. Too much to worry about when it comes to options versus just trading regular underlying stocks. How much importance do I give Greeks? I give Delta pretty good importance just because it helps me manage my risk. Theta can be pretty impactful if you're trading later in the week, or if you have to hold a trade for a prolonged amount of time. Like the Google contracts were losing probably 10 cents of value just because it traded flat for like 30 minutes. So it does play a decent role, but those are really the only two that I pay attention to. And then Gamma can be important if you're trading again later in the week. Gamma will intensify your options movement. All right, made back 100 on the Amazon, the Netflix puts right now. They're trading at 500. Got them at 455. Ivy is climbing but stalling out right there. Would like to know how the future would be since you're jobless for 2 years. And say the labor market is very lenient if you're looking for like service jobs, but if you're looking for high-end tech jobs, software engineering, those are a lot harder to come by right now. Because as I'm sure y'all remember, last year there was thousands of tech layoffs. I think like 100,000 or more in total. But there's still plenty of like regular service jobs, like servers, obviously, dining, cleaning, things of that nature. Things that are more manual labor. And some of them are in higher demand than others. So that means that you can get a better pay, especially if it's skilled labor like construction, things of that nature. Or he could go work for UPS after their huge raise. Well, they haven't got the raise yet. I think they have to work like 5-10 years before they get the huge payout. Yeah, still holding on to this 410 Netflix put. Trading at 510. Got him at 455. Be nice to see a flush of 409, but still about $1 and some change away from that. How come I'm not posting the weekly P&L? Just haven't had much time to get around to logging the P&L lately. But I'll probably start that back up. Like, I've been just swamped as of lately. Working on developing an app right now, so it's just kind of taking up a lot of time and bandwidth for me. All right, I'm gonna sell one of these. 522. Sold one Netflix put at 522. And coincidentally, the app is going to be for actually tracking profit and loss. Trying to trade for a prop firm. It's been very popular lately, but I don't think that I would want to do that, because I think, what do you have to pay, like a monthly membership fee or something like that, like $30? And trading with somebody else's money, I don't think I'd be comfortable with it. Because there's times where I'll go weeks, sometimes months, losing money, and I'd rather not have my account shut down or whatever happens if you go on a losing streak, because that's just part of the game. Come on. Let's see that 410 level. Google's still above 130, so that's still bullish there. Nvidia's given up a lot of yesterday. Well, not a lot. It was up 8%, but today it's down 2%. It's given up some of its gains from yesterday. Again, I really want to sell this for 409 or lower, but it's just not happening quick enough, I feel like. And that 410 level could be a support. Contracts are trading $100 more than what I bought them, so IV's going up here. I'd imagine the delta for this would be about 50. So that should put these at 600 a piece if it drops another dollar. But it's just kind of frozen at 410 at the moment. All right, here we go. 409.50. Contracts are at 575. Looks like we got a few names in the red, and Netflix is almost there. .3% away. All right, contracts are at 590, 600 a piece. That's my cue. I'm out. 600. And I think with prop firms, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you can only trade regular stocks. I don't know if you can trade options on them. But I haven't done my research, so don't quote me on that. Because if you let people trade, you know, some people have like hundreds of thousands of dollars in prop firm money. Then if they're trading the options with those and they're doing like 0-day expirations, they would wipe that out pretty damn quick. But yeah, that's all the trades today. Netflix, Google, lost on that one. I think we lost on Tesla. Made some money back on Amazon and made some money back on Netflix here. Let's see where Amazon's trading. These contracts are still 160. And it's just kind of hovering at that range. The 134.50 mark seems to want to stay above, but I've already tried my luck twice with that contract, so I think I will call it a day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at 9:30. See you, everybody. Have a good day.